Alrighty, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Another season is about to get underway here in the Kansas City Royals franchise. Welcome in to episode 83. It is opening day. I did the off stream because I've said it before and I'll say it again. People don't want to watch me for 3 hours for, like I said, 3 hours. We have made some changes, and I'm going to keep it a buck 10 with everybody. I don't know what this year's going to be. I don't know if we're going to be good. I don't know if we're going to be awful. I know who my pick to win the Central is. As much as a fan as I am of this team, it's not going to be us. I mean, I'll be surprised if it's us. But I'll get to that later. But we're going to play opening day. Before we do, we're going to go over the 26-man roster. I'm going to go over a few people that we lost in free agency, including a big piece out of our bullpen is no longer with us. So, if you like franchise content, leave a like on the video and subscribe. Hopefully my audio is not blowing everyone's ears off. Appreciate everyone that has supported the series, and let's hop into it. How you doing? It's good to be back. It's been about 3 days since we were absolutely just outplayed in the World Series. That's spoilers if you haven't watched the last episode. We were absolutely outplayed by the Giants. Congrats to the Giants for being the World Series champs. They just did everything better. That's the best way I could put it. Especially their hitting was fantastic. I think that was honestly the difference maker. So here we go. Opening day in 2029. We haven't obviously started yet. Let's go over our 26-man roster. Sorry for the late start. Starting rotation is exactly the same. We haven't really changed anything there. Brady Singer, Michael King, Jordan Hicks. We did sign Jordan Hicks to an extension. I thought it was well-deserved. Very well-deserved on a 3-year, $39 million deal. Maybe my math is right. I think Jordan Hicks more than deserves to stay on the team, especially since we don't have another pitcher necessarily ready to take his place. Do I expect him to go 15-7 again this year? I would like for him to be in the ballpark. If he is, that's great. If he's not, then we'll just deal with it. That's the best thing I could say. Asa Lacy making a back in the rotation as well. MLB The Show projections expects him to go in the lower 80s this season. So we're going to see if that works. If that is the case, then I expect Asa Lacy to be the breakout pitcher of the year for us. But we shall see. I know I'm not making that up. If you go to the depth chart and look at the projected overalls, it has him going as high as an 83. I don't know if he'll hit that. But, hey, let's find out. He could. He looked pretty darn good in the playoffs last year. And then Stephen Choi getting another crack in the rotation, our number 5 guy. Started off really bad last season, but he finished strong. Don't let that ERA fool you. I think he won his last 5 games of the season, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to look for him to, at least be a solid number 5 guy. That's the best way I could put it. Just be a solid number 5 guy. Let's don't have an ERA of 5.5. Let's have it a little lower than that. 77 overall, so, you can't really set your ceiling too high. All right, let's go to the bullpen. We had some major changes in the bullpen. If you follow the Discord, I've already put up the 26-man roster in the Discord. So if you are part of the Discord, you have already seen it. Someone asked questions about new players, and I love it. Thank you so much. But if you haven't, our bullpen is definitely different. Of course, Joe Barlow is back with us to finish out the rest of his contract. He's got 2 years left on his deal. I think his contract is cheap enough for him to be a trade target if we turn out to be a bad team this season. I don't think we will, but I don't think we will be where we were at last year. We did sign Zach Thompson as a free agent coming over from the Cardinals to sign him to a 1-year, $5 million deal. We need another lefty in the bullpen, and at the point in time, he was the most reliable lefty on the free agency. So he was used as a closer last season for the Cardinals, which is very strange, but obviously he's not going to be our closer this year. But if he has that same kind of lockdown mentality, he would be a nice, solid setup man. Jordan Blazovic pitched well in spring training. He will be back up in our bullpen, long relief role. Think he'll be nice. I think he'll be just fine. Rule 5 pick, we got Justin Brule. He is going to be an experimental piece to our bullpen. Another lefty. Hasn't pitched in quite a while. 2023. And I'm going to be upfront. I don't know why I took him as a... I don't know why exactly we picked him as a Rule 5 pick. But he could just be a placeholder. If he starts to underperform, then, we've got a place in the minors for him. It's whatever. So, low risk, potential reward. Another lefty to the bullpen. Reggie Crawford back again. And then Cody Hoyer will make his full season debut with us, as he played a couple of games, mostly in September last year. Did pretty well, averaging a strikeout per inning, but he has not pitched since 2021. So we have two pitchers that have not pitched in the big leagues in over 5 years. Kind of a side story. How does Cody Hoyer and Justin Brule perform in our organization? Now, you notice two names that are not here. Michael Kopech and Carlos Hernandez did not sign back with us. I don't know where Hernandez went. I did not look for him. I did not look for him. But Michael Kopech went to the Diamondbacks. He decided to go to the Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks only offered him a 2-year deal. We offered him a 3-year deal with more money. But what I think did it, and I did not expect the Diamondbacks to outbid us for him, but I think what did it is that they offered him a front-loaded contract, and we did not. So maybe that could have been the difference. I don't know why you wouldn't come back to us when we definitely used you out of the bullpen. You got more than enough innings. You played 61 games, for goodness sakes. But wish them luck in Arizona. Arizona's looking to come back from barely missing the playoffs last year, and that's a pretty good addition to their bullpen. And like I said, Carlos Hernandez, I don't know where he went. I did not do my due diligence and check where he went, but I think it was just time to move on from him, as we got some other relievers that's going to be attempting to break the Major League roster pretty soon. I want to give a quick highlight to Brad Britton. He's 27, but he's got some velo. Had a good spring training, but I just don't think he's ready for the majors. But we'll be keeping an eye on Brad Britton, possible reliever to make his debut at some point. And of course, Floyd Boovey back as closer. 40 save season in his rookie year. I think he was phenomenal. I look for him to be even better this year, if possible. 45 saves, that's the goal. Catcher is definitely a change. We do have the same battery of Freddie Fermin and MJ Melendez, and you could probably see that Salvador Perez is in AAA now. I love Salvador Perez. We'll probably call him back up in September for September call-ups, but we just can't have him wasting away on our team anymore. He only played 7 games last year. So in a very mature player move, Salvador Perez he didn't ask, but we assigned him to mentor some of our catchers in the minor league system, and he gladly accepted it in exchange to be a promise for a September call-up. Some people may not like that deal, but that's how I did it. So we'll probably see him in September. He will definitely get at bats in AAA while he continues to train Mustafa Ramey. Catcher that's not our future, but he's not a terrible hitter. First base, Vinny Pasquantino is back with us as well. He's in the last year of his contract. Could be his last season as a Kansas City Royal, but we shall see. If we are horrible this year, no doubt he's a top-tier trade chip. But here's the plot twist. Vinny Pasquantino is actually going to be our DH this year. I just am not impressed with his fielding, especially what we saw in the playoffs last year. I'm willing to try someone else at first base, and that person is Luis Ariz. He is going to be our first baseman. We're going to give this a test run, see how it goes. His fielding is only slightly better than Vinny Pasquantino, but when you look at how he was defensively last season, he was better. So putting him at first base is an interesting test for us. 2 years left on his contract, by the way. Still hitting very nice. I have no problems with his bat. I have no problems with anything else of Luis Ariz. But playing first base is something that we're going to try this year. And in replacement, Willie Cabral will finally make a full season as our second baseman. And this is it. This is Cabral's test. He's either going to be a second baseman for us for at least a couple seasons, because we don't really have anybody else ready. We'll probably be drafting a second baseman in the draft this year. But this is it. This is Willie Cabral's test. I don't expect him to hit for power, as you can tell by his ratings there, but I expect him to get on base and maybe even swipe a couple bags. You know, I want his defense to be better. I do expect him to be pretty shaky, but maybe with more playing time, he will become more reliable. But this is it for him. This is his test to see if he's going to be our guy at second or not. And then, of course, we got a rookie in Jose Torres, a backup. He's a bench bat for sure, plays second base and short. Good vision. Contact is okay, but his fielding is phenomenal. That's why I should say above average. But that's why he made the Major League roster. He hit 290 in spring training, and I think it was 22 games that he played. But he's definitely going to be a bench bat for sure. Been in our minor league system pretty much the whole series. Let's give him a shot and see how he does. Yeah, but anyway. Third base, no change here. Michael Garcia, 5-time Gold Glover, is back at it with us. Literally nothing has changed here. He's still got 3 years left on his deal going into this season. Hit 260 last year. Stole 22 bases. There was a little bit of pop to him. I don't know what to ask out of more for Michael Garcia. I think he's doing exactly what he's supposed to do in every aspect. Could he get a few more clutch hits? Sure. But if he doesn't, I'm very happy with what Michael Garcia has been performing for us. Yeah. And then Austin Callahan also made the opening day roster. Had pretty limited time in spring training, but like I said, he's the third and first base backup. Very good player. Good bench bat. And he had a good showing in 26 games last season for us. He did change his hitting a little bit in the offseason, so we're going to see if that pays off for him or not. Shortstop, of course, Bobby Witt Jr. is still here. He's probably going to be our leadoff man this year. As, you know, there's his mega deal. I'm just going to put it this way. Unless something drastic happens, he's always going to be our shortstop. Probably until the series is over. He's probably going to be our shortstop. Unless he gets drastically hurt or he just literally falls off a cliff. And I just hope he doesn't. Left field, we got the Rookie of the Year sensation, the short king of Kansas City. Alan Dobbins back at it for his sophomore season. Keep it short, no pun intended. Is he going to have a sophomore slump? Statistically, probably. But if he hits 25 or more home runs, I will consider that a success for him. As he had a fantastic rookie season. Even did okay in the playoffs. After crunching his numbers on my own, he only hit 235 in the postseason. But I think it was the timing of his hits that made it look more appealing than how many he got. But he's definitely our left fielder. We're going to be keeping an eye on his defense this season. Maybe if we can get a little power versus the lefties up. But other than that, I look forward to him having another good season. There's MJ Melendez back with us again. Nothing really to talk about. Just a catcher. Silently good. I struggled hitting with him in the postseason. I'll admit that. But he hasn't been that bad the last couple seasons. So if he can just keep this pace, I'm satisfied. Center field, we have a big change. Carson Roccaforte is our center fielder this season. He is our everyday center fielder. I think he definitely deserved it. He also struggled a little bit in the postseason last year. But along with Alan Dobbins, his thing was the quantity of his hit, or the quality of his hits, not the quantity of his hits. So center field for Carson Roccaforte, and if need be, he could play first or anywhere in the outfield. I don't know how he's going to hit this year, but I want him to just keep playing at the level he's doing. And then one of our big signings in the offseason, former Oakland A, Estory Ruiz, who was actually with the Dodgers last year. Hello, kitty. He was actually with the Dodgers last year, but no one made an offer for him. And seeing how he's got the pinch hitter perk and he can drive in people from bases in scoring position, and that he can steal some bases, he would be a very good late inning pinch runner, which is something we really didn't have last year. We really didn't. We just had as a car, and he only had 81 speed. So Ruiz could, come in late, pinch hit, steal a bag, get in scoring position for the top of our lineup. Excuse me. Okay. But yeah, expectations are pretty low for Ruiz. If you get hits, if you do great, that's awesome. I love it. I need you to have more than 18 stolen bases though this season, given your ratings. So I love the signing. Signed him to a 1-year, $6 million deal. We were the only team that offered Ruiz a contract. So we'll take it where we can get it. With, of course, Alan Ricker and Emil Saldana now on the 40-man roster clock. So we'll see how this goes. And, of course, right field, Drew Waters back with us. Fantastic year for Drew Waters last year. We saw a potential bump in him. I expect him to grow just a little bit more this season. I don't expect him to hit 310, but I would love to see him hit 275 or better because he is definitely more than capable of doing so. And then, of course, Rhys Hines. Hopefully he can stay healthy. He missed over half the season last year because of a torn rotator cuff. And once again, bench bat. I think I really have nothing to say about him except we'll just see how he does. That's all I got. We'll just see how he does. So with that being said, we're going to look at one more thing. Coaches, we had to get a new hitting coach, obviously because of the just the abysmal egg that we laid in the postseason last season. So Brian Castilla is our new hitting coach. We actually had a bidding war for him, so I really hope this pays off. Jeffrey McGaffick back as our manager for 2 years. New pitching coach, and then our first and third base coaches are the same, and then we still have Sean Madrid as our farm director for 1 more year. I think he's done a solid job. So that is our coaching staff. Top prospects, we don't really have anything. I don't think we have to go all the way down to like the 70s before Archie Singer shows up, who is our top prospect. There he is, 74 is our guy. And then Joe Meyer, our top catching prospect, is in the top 100, and that's it. We only have 2 players. So we really need to find a way to rebuild the farm system. There could be a very strong chance that our playoff window could be closing. So we'll see. We got to play the year as we take a look at our schedule. We're going to start off with the Twins today, Singer versus Ober. And then there's our schedule for April: Baltimore, White Sox, Houston, New York. We won't see the Guardians until June. And they have got a ridiculously scary team. But we'll cover that when the time comes. But yeah, we'll cover that when the time comes. What is it, man? I don't know if I can. Let's just get into it. Opening day, Ober versus Singer. That's fine. Last year we had to play the first 7 games on the road. Let's go Powder Blues. You know what? Let's go Powder Blues. What about Shane Bieber? I mean, overcast day in Kansas City. Brady Singer will get the start, and my lineups have stayed. Thank you very much. And the 2029 season is underway. We are taking on the Twins. Twins lost a lot of pieces in the offseason, but they also acquired one. As you can see, they got Pete Alonso in a big deal in the offseason. That was pretty much their big splash. Oh. 29-year-old Shane Bieber, 1 year, 15.5. I think you can give him more than that, but I guess that's what he wants, right? These screens are happening so quick, I can't screen cap anything.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway.
2029.
Back with more in a minute.
Opening day.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome.
One of my favorite days of the year.
Baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals.
What about Shane Bieber? I don't know if you can hear me, but Let's see what they're going to say about us.
So the Kansas City Royals want a little more than they got last year, having lost in the World Series. Singing, they don't seem like they're among the front runners. How do they get back
83 and 79 is what they expect us to finish. As you can see, they got Alan Dobbins leading a lot of categories.
They need to get the most out of the players they have now, and possibly a key pickup or two could put them over the top. Now, they might know something we don't. Maybe they think they've got enough.
Bobby Witt Jr. and stolen bases and WAR. But Alan Dobbins, man, they expect him to be the main breadwinner for us. There's Brady Singer getting the start. Let's have a good game. Let's try to have a good game. Put 2028 behind us.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today, Brady Singer.
Oh, and I didn't cover this because I'm an awful person. I took everyone's advice. I ran a poll on YouTube and Twitter about Freddie Fermin and the extension, and we did offer him a 3-year extension, and he took it. So, thank you guys for voting in that. It was a pretty well majority. Combine the two, it was a 10-4 in favor of. Here we go. First pitch called strike. We are underway. I don't know what to expect this year. I really, really don't.
And here it comes. Strike 2.
All right, already a bad call. Second pitch of the year, huh? That's fine. Fly ball right field, and the first batter of the year is an out. Nicely done.
And now we take a peek at the
There
Twins
is the
lineup.
lineup.
They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that
Here's Edward Julian. I believe it was Royce Lewis. He went to the Padres in the offseason, and they did not re-sign Byron Buxton. He is a free agent now.
Somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
I can't remember the other guy they lost.
One down, base is empty.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. And Singy, as
Can you have an autograph?
You
Sure.
need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely.
Got a lot of milestones to watch this season around the league, too. Aaron Judge, eclipsing. He's going to eclipse 500 home runs this year. There's the first strikeout of the year. Singer gets Julian on the curve. Love to see it.
If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say
2 down. Here comes Carlos Correa.
top of the plate, so that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Confirmed cheater, but still a good ball player.
Takes ball 1. Singer, 32 years old, a former first-round pick. Back into
Yeah, here goes Brady Singer, 32 years old. Got a long ways to go on his contract. He will be our ace until further notice. He's not the ace of aces, but he is the ace that we are perfectly fine with. Hopefully he will have a good season. Sinker, slider, change, and curve. Sinker is his to-go pitch.
2 down, nobody on.
I would like for that curve to be his secondary pitch. Boy, the Guardians at 87 wins? No, they're going to win more than that. With the team that they put together in the offseason, they better win more than that. Without giving it away, let me tell you something about the Guardians real quick. The Guardians went out and signed, they went out and put a combined $420 million between 2 players. As Correa will strike out. Singer, 1-2-3. Start the season. Here comes Kansas City.
Major League Baseball is on the show.
Yeah.
Back here with my pal Singy.
Here we go, Bailey Ober.
On the hill, Bailey Ober.
Opening day starter for the Twins.
I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's
Pretty good numbers for him.
take the ball and
21% strikeout rate. Look at that. 5.5% walk rate. That's really good. So here's Bobby Witt Jr. leading it off for us. Here is Bailey Ober, 33 years old, 2 years left on his contract for the Twins. Very good pitcher. Well deserved to be an ace for sure. Fastball, change, slider, and curve. Won't see a lot of velo from him. But he's their quote-unquote ace for a reason. So here's Bobby. Gonna definitely need Bobby to be a above-average leadoff hitter. And part of that is, oh, there's a spoiler at the bottom. Part of that is if I can hit well with him. That's a big factor. Doesn't help that it's been 3 days since I played, so I'm probably going to be awful. But more awful than normal. There's a 2-2 count to Bobby Witt. And I continue my tradition of striking out first hitter. I don't understand how I keep striking out first hitter of every single game I play. Fastball down the middle. We'll just swing and miss. That's cool. Come on, Brian. I'm streaming, man. I don't know what you want from me. And Luis Arraez swings the first pitch. Good timing out. First one of the year. Two quick outs.
The lineup for the Royals. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of the season.
I don't know, man. Sign them.
Could be playing October baseball.
Sign them.
Base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Alan Dobbins.
That's what I think. I think Shane Bieber was a good signing in this franchise. And if he goes, you know, if he progresses in yours like he does mine, like he did in mine, he's going to be good for a while. I wouldn't give him a big deal, but maybe 3 years. And Dobbins shoots one through the left side. There's our first hit of the season. Of course, it belongs to Alan Dobbins.
Vinny Pasquantino will hit next.
Vinny off the glove of the second baseman. Vinny will beat it. I don't, dude.
And he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Come on, man. Come on, man. That's your franchise. Do what you want. Do what you think is best.
Drew Waters stands in.
I appreciate you asking me. I really do. But I don't know if I can properly answer that. Alright, so here's Drew Waters. RBI opportunity here. First and second, 2 down. Umpire probably would have called that a strike, if we're going to be honest. Maybe a good take, 1 and 2.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So
outside, 2 and 2.
As much about him.
Gotta have better at bats, man.
Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Gotta have better at bats. Gunnar Henderson went to the Mets in the offseason, by the way. That was a big, a lot of shakeup in the offseason. And we have not lost our way. Runners in scoring position. We're going to pop up. 2 down, or that's it for us. We got 2 on, but don't come around to score. Tell me we haven't heard that before. Nothing after 1. Let's keep her going.
All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Pete Alonso.
And here is the biggest acquisition for the Twins, Pete Alonso.
I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Traded 2 good prospects for him. I believe it was a catcher and a pitcher.
And a pitch.
And I think,
Finds the zone.
yeah, he was with the Cubs, so he came over from the Cubs. This is going to be their muscle. This is a good lineup, though. Top to bottom, still a good lineup. Even without Royce Lewis, even without... can't remember who the other one was. But Brady Singer ain't going to care. He's just going to strike him out on that curve. 3rd strikeout for Brady. Attacked Pete Alonso the exact way he should have. Let's don't give him a fastball. Wow, Nolan Arenado went to the White Sox. Oof.
Matt Wallner digs in now.
So here's Matt Wallner. This guy was for sure a pain in our side in the postseason. There's his regular season numbers from last year. 295, 19 homers, 78 ribbies. Well played for the left fielder. Made some good defensive plays in the series as well.
One down, base is empty. That one catches the corner for a strike. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
And here's the 0-2. No dice.
Close with that one.
Way below the zone.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless.
There's Singer's #1 fan.
Got to hit to his strength, so you're aware
Person in the background is impaled by the railing. It's painful.
for what you can handle.
No score here in the second.
2-2 to Matt Wallner. First one to really work a count. And he was a little too patient. Caught looking. Brady Singer looking good early. 4th strikeout.
Do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit. Do something.
Here comes John
that just
Sanford.
changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game.
He swings at the first pitch and he gets an SDS special.
Center field, and it falls.
Little blue pit.
So he gets on base and
Of course
keeps
it is.
going.
Hitting is really easy.
I forgot
for
this
some
game
guys.
punishes
One
you.
thing that
How could
can
I
see
forget that?
already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period.
Supposed to be nice to just get hits whenever you want. Early timing, out of the zone. Fuck it.
and they have more barrels because of that.
All right.
being on
Well, here's
plane.
Walter
And
Jenkins.
even
Chance
when
to
you
steal
don't
over there at
feel
first,
great,
so
you
something
still
to
hit
really
hard
keep an
enough
eye on.
to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now here is Walker Jenkins.
There's Walker Jenkins' numbers last season. Not a bad season for him.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here on
Need to be
opening
careful.
Missed with a change.
1-1.
And that's ball 1.
No, he's really working him away. This at bat sometimes take a
I'm
little
afraid
bit
to
off
throw
velocity.
inside
Try to
because
get
the
a
game will
roll
probably get a blue
something
pit.
on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Don't think he's going to go.
2 outs. Swinging a
1 and
foul
2s. He
straight
fouls the
back.
sinker. And I just don't know how I feel about the slider inside. I just don't feel good about it. We'll try it.
The pitch.
I see I was a little
Now
way
way
too inside.
2
2-2.
Sanford off the first with 2 away.
Check it out, man. We're going to have Alan Dobbins at the bottom of the top 10 fantasy hitters. He's going to be number 5, I believe. Number 4. Fly ball left field. Dobbins will not get there.
And that's a foul ball.
What do we do with you? Ground ball. Bobby Witt
The middle. Witt
will retire Jenkins.
tosses the first.
Nice
And that is
inning.
that. Twins wind up stranding one. We'll go to the bottom
Let's
of
go
the
bottom
second.
two. Garcia, Melendez, and Rocafort. Go up for KC.
Bottom of the second. And now number 11.
The third baseman.
Here comes Michael leading us off.
Over. Back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Yordan Alvarez went to the Phillies in the offseason, by the way. Ridiculous contract. Like, I think he's 32 years old, and they gave him, like, a 10-year deal. It's insanity. Don't swing at that.
Swing and a miss.
Now we're going to strike out.
Keith.
Forgot check swings don't work in this
Gets
game.
in. One away on a drop
Second
third
strikeout for Ober.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. You set him up with the high fastball, and then
The Guardians are not going to win 87 games. They're going to win more than that. If they don't win more than 87 games, I'll be surprised.
that's a devastating combination.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. There's a strike.
Here's MJ. Wow, 93 wins for the Angels?
One out, base is empty.
And he gets a hanger. Hits it right center field. And we're going gap shopping in Kansas City. As MJ Melendez will stroll into second base. Good swing of the lumber. One out double.
Pretty much just
For
a
MJ.
textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in
Wind's
scoring
blowing in
position.
too, so
Good opportunity to push
no
it
doubt that
past
knocked the ball
first
down a little bit.
And now the center fielder.
Cat has
Carson
found his
Rocafort.
favorite toy behind me. Don't know if you can see him. He's so cute. Oh, I don't think you can see him. He's just off camera right there. He's so cute. He found his favorite toy. All right. Here's Rocafort. Hits it hard, but hits it right to Correa.
Toss to Alonso. And
Love
they
the
got
good
it.
timing outs. They're my favorite. I'm going to mute my phone.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
Don't get messages at all during the day. And then as soon as I go live, message. All right, 2 down. Here's Willie Cabral. Once again, another opportunity. We don't really have a lot of speed at second. Right down
He's
the
out
middle.
there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty rare.
Right down the
location
middle.
Right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges.
Eesh.
Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Holy crap.
And the righty deals. And a
Swing and a miss, 0-2.
0-2.
Oh, you cats.
2 outs.
I was late. The ball wasn't even on the screen.
Now he steps out.
I ain't called time on that. Maybe good take. 1-2. Goes back down and I swing at it because I'm an idiot.
And that is that.
All right, well,
Spot, had
Cabral
a
strikes
great
out.
pitch, did it, got
I
the
can't get hits
strikeout,
like the AI
he's
can out of the
happy
zone,
with
so
He's happy with those
that's a
results.
shame. So 2 innings, 2 chances to score, and we get a big fat 0.
Back here in Kansas City, and stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario.
Excuse me for a second. Pull this over here. All right. Ahmed Rosario leading it off.
The right-hander back to work.
And like I said, I don't know what kind of team we're going to be this year. I honestly feel like we're not. Wow. Pulls that. That's going to be a fair ball.
That's a fair ball. It's getting
Okay.
in the corner. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
We'll just sit there and stare at the fucking ball because this game doesn't. Oh, fuck, this game is so stupid. All right.
Absolutely ripped
I would
that
like to know
ball
why
down
he
the
didn't pick it
line.
up, but okay.
Taken the whole way, but it did
Whatever the
stay
game
inside the
wants.
foul line by a matter of inches. As it rolled
This
towards
game
the
is
corner,
awful,
he had
man.
time to get on his horse over to third.
What happened here? He just stares at it. Like, why didn't you? Okay.
And now for the Twins.
Oh, this game sucks ass. All right, here we go. Runner on third, nobody out. Like I said, this game literally has to break your players in order for it to win. It really does. Maybe Dobbins thought they ruled a ground rule double. I'm going to go ahead and go with that. O2 count to Kyle Teal.
Kicks and deals.
How did you make contact with that?
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I don't know how you make contact with that. Besides you're the AI, but okay. I went to the catcher. Doesn't swing.
Chase that time.
Amos, why don't you throw it out of the zone more? Because the AI knows when I'm going to throw it out of the zone. They don't swing.
The next pitch misses.
Oh, did you not swing at that?
2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how
Yeah,
you
that's a
take
good
that
point,
defensive.
Segal. Your discipline is 64. You don't have great
Close as it gets.
2-2. Hurry up and just get your hit.
The 2-2 on the way.
God. Rockies have 12 top 100 prospects.
In the on-deck
That's
circle for the
ridiculous.
Twins.
When are they going to be good?
And a pitch.
Of course, slowly hit.
Up the middle.
Cabral will throw Teal out. Rosario will score. 1-0 Twins.
But it's 1-0.
Of course, the ball's hit soft. You can't fucking get an out at home plate. It's not allowed in this game.
It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you
I don't think I've ever had a hard hit ball with a runner on third. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. It's always been soft enough where they can score.
Tommy Edman.
All right, so because of the broken game, once again, the Twins will score a run.
1-0. One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this 3-game set. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And we're going to hit Edman. All of a sudden, Singer can't pitch either. Fucking great. Boy, this game is not holding back. Good pitch release, but we're still going to hit the guy. Sure, game. Sure, game. Okay, game. Good to know that you fucking suck.
This is one of those situations defensively
All right.
where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that
Warriors are
you
literally
feel
1 out away
cleanly
from being no
and
hit by the
get one
Tigers.
out first.
Wow.
It's gonna be
Oh,
tough
wow.
to get two with this kind of speed in the
I don't know what
back.
to say to that. Unexpected, I guess.
Right-hander kick steals.
So is this the game where you're going to give up on your O's?
Strike two. And it first one away.
It's a hard Rockefort.
Out towards center.
Nice catch. Outstanding play in center field. Robin Julian of a hit.
It's about the process. He did
Two down.
everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Do they do it? Or did they get a hit? Please tell me they got a hit. All right, here's Correa.
Right through there for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Wow.
2 outs.
There goes the runner.
Move. Pitch is low. Safe. It's
99 arm strength. Are you fucking high? 99 arm strength. We still can't throw him out? Really? Are we on drugs right now? What is your speed, Tommy Edman? 80 speed? This game is something else, man. It really is.
And a pitch.
Ratings don't matter.
That's the third. Fires across the diamond.
All right, well, nice play. We give up one thanks to the show.
Getting out of hand. So a run on
Go bottom three, we're down.
and a man left. We head now to the home half of
Find a way
inning
to screw it up.
3. It's the Twins 1 and the
up,
Royals
Mark?
nothing. Back here at Kauffman
All right, let's continue to forget how to hit.
Shortstop Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch.
This game, dude, fucking sucks ass. I swear to God it does. Good timing.
0-1 now. We got a foul ball.
Take 1 and 2.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Come on, game. Where's my blue pit? Where is it?
This one up.
AI gets it all the damn time. Where's mine? Huh? That not good enough for you? This game's fucking awful.
Luis Arise stands in.
All right, 1 out. Here's a rise. And he takes the first pitch into the left center field, going gap shopping.
Around first and hustling for second.
And a rise, 1 out double.
And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year. Throw, and
A hanger to a good hitter. That's what should happen. That's what should happen.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his
So for the 3rd straight inning, we have a runner in scoring position. Can we please bring him home? Please.
You get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen
Here's
him
Dobbins.
stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
now here is
I would have
Alec
popped that up.
And a strike on the outside edge.
He had a single in the 1st inning. Another one would be solid here.
The Twins up by a run. Here in the last
Orioles
half of
lost
the third.
1-0. That boy Dobbins, that'll get the run over.
Hard hit, right side.
2 down.
Throws to first in time.
At least I didn't get no hit, though.
Vinny
Ah,
Pasquantino
tripled how that broke up.
steps in for the
Jeez.
Royals. Reached on an infield
That's good, though. That's good. A triple's what broke it up.
Might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
Here's Vinny Pasquantino.
in the dirt. Wow, that's a great job.
I don't know where he thought a rise was going.
Rise at third with 2 away.
And center field, and of course, good timing. Fucking out. This game sucks.
Away for the out. And
Okay.
the inning is over.
So once again, we get a runner in scoring position, and the game fucks us.
3 innings complete.
1-0
It's the
after 3.
Twins 1 and the Royals nothing.
Team's gonna miss the playoffs. You can feel it. They have too many injuries.
And we're back. John Chompy with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Pete Alonso. As he turns on the rubber with that.
Don't worry, they can join the Cubs in the.
That clips the inside corner.
All right, my pause, or is the game gonna fuck me again? All right, cool.
2019,
I'll be sure.
no player in the majors has hit more homers.
I'm gonna go to the sliders, and I'm gonna turn my timing all the way up. I'm so tired of having. Wait, what game is this? I'm so tired of getting good timing at outs. I'm so fucking tired of it. Especially when the AI can just get hits outside the zone with early timing. Need to get rid of this. Let's see if this will work. Corbin Bird's ready to be a Cub next year. Stop saying that.
Righty to the plate.
This happens every year. Everyone starts speculating. Oh, Soto's going to go to the Cubs. Burns is going to go to the Cubs. They're not.
We'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
They're not going to. Jed Hoyer's not going, or Ricketts is not going to pay them. He gave Ian Happ and Nico Horner an extension. That's all he's going to do.
The wide to kick the pitch.
I actually really hope we don't get Corbin Burns. We have an okay rotation. We don't need Corbin Burns. Don't need him. Slowly tapped. Bobby Witt and Molasses should throw him out.
Zips it across.
One down.
Matt Wall now at the plate.
All right, here's Wallner.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Hot dog. Oh, and 2. I wonder what the next bullshit's gonna happen. I'm just waiting for it now.
One down, base is empty.
Like, it's just insane. Like, you could go to the sliders and turn the AI contact all the way down, and they'll still foul these stupid pitches off. 45 vision, just laid outside the zone. Get out of here. Meanwhile, I get good timing out of the zone. It's always a miss.
Righty delivers
Ground ball.
to the right side.
Brawl will get it.
Brawl.
Throw him out.
Gets it to first.
2 down.
2 up, 2 down.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next for Minnesota, John Sanford. Sanford, just 21 years old.
I just
So
need to
usually in left field today,
get over
he's a
myself here.
designated hitter.
Wow. That's not a strike. I'll take it, but that's not a strike.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Good bite.
And there's the ball.
Just no swing. I wanted John Sanford. I believe it's his 4th year in the league. Am I wrong here? 3rd year. 3rd year in the league. Only 21. This dude is a stud, man. Good hitter. My life's been fine.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Not really anything going on.
Fought off foul.
Literally nothing exciting going on. Wanted to. Wow. That was disgusting. Get Sanford. Brady Singer looking good, but he's losing by 1. Let's go bottom 4. How's everyone on your end? I really thought that was going to be a strike.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone. And
We are chasing a lot of pitches, that's true. But we're also not getting rewarded for hitting good pitches. So.
We'll see, but I think they have to.
How are we late on a 93?
The wind of the pitch.
2-1.
Downstairs and outside.
2-1.
Raising a teenager is interesting. Oh, I'm sure it's a blast. I'll find out in a couple, about 6 years. I'm sure it's really tough.
And a pitch.
Right down the middle.
Here's a strike.
I probably would have popped that up.
Count full.
3-2 to Drew Waters. Hits it hard, but of course, good timing. Right to the fucking outfielder. This game is just so awful, man. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? 91 down the middle. Good timing. Fuck you. Okay. I'm so sick of that, man. I'm honestly sick of that.
Foul ball there.
Wednesday night was rough and not fun. I'm sorry, man.
Home team down a run. Here at the bottom of the 4th.
I might as well swing at everything because it just doesn't matter.
As he swings through it.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, recognition.
Could have been a strike.
To catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-2 to Garcia.
Another ball.
Well, you better save your file now. Create you a backup save right now.
2-2 on the way.
Hey, Garcia, right field. But that will be caught, of course. Not allowed, man. We are not allowed to score. Just illegal.
And to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez.
Just illegal.
Doubled his first time up.
Can't do it. Melendez gets a hanger right field. Kansas City Slammer. I reverse jinx myself every time, man. Solo shot for MJ Melendez. And we've tied it up. Boosh. I hate that curse of reverse jinxing myself. Gets a hanger, and we actually do something with it.
He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. Carson Rockefeller steps in.
Freaking glitch again. You better save your game now. That's what I'm going to tell you. Save your game in a separate file.
That one misses.
All of a sudden, ratings matter again? I never said that. No matter what happens, ratings don't matter in this game. I'm literally trying to make a shirt that says that.
2 out, space is empty.
Jam shot, center field. There's our SDS special. Rockford with a 2-out hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands.
I never said ratings matter. They don't. Ratings are awful in this game. They are literally cosmetic. Ratings are cosmetic in this game. If the ratings mattered in this game, Corbin Carroll would lead the National League in stolen bases every year.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect
Houston Astros.
Stay back.
Call time.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just a little bitter. I'm absolutely really bitter. God, Cabral strikes out again. MJ Melendez ties it up though. We finally decide to do something. 1-1 after 4. You did the issue? What's that mean?
And here is Walker Jenkins.
Number 15, Walker.
So here's Jenkins.
Singer back to work.
Whew.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches.
I don't know
has been
what
a
you're
big
typing,
part of the
dude.
story. We've seen it quite
English.
a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact at times, and it just doesn't
Swing and a
look
miss,
like they're
0-2.
seeing it very well as a group.
This is the zone that he gets him to chase.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high.
Never mind, talk to you later. Are you upset with me? I don't. What is everyone's deal tonight? Good pitch. Strikes out Jones. Or Jenkins.
Sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Corbin Burns is going to be a Cub next year. He won't be a Cub next year. We don't need him.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
We got Cade Horton lurking around in the minors if he decides to stay healthy.
No, that misses off the outside.
I don't think Jed is going to pay a lot of money to Burns. 1-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Ryan, I don't know if you're upset about something. I really don't.
Down, base is empty.
But don't come in here and get upset because I don't know what you're saying and then leave.
Is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the
I don't
plate.
get that.
Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you
If
want.
you're upset, I don't know if you're upset. I can't read context through text.
Tied up at the top of the fifth.
Thought he lost it in the light, sir. Slowly tapped.
Gets run to the plate.
Nice play by
Whips it
Singer.
to first on the run.
2 down.
And that quickly, 2 away.
He's having a bad night. Well, if that's the case, no reason to take it out on me. I didn't do shit to you.
Up to hit. Grounded out his first time up.
If that's the case. Whew. 1-0.
Just missed. 2 down,
Oh,
nobody
God.
out. Here in
You just...
game 1 of this 3-game
All right,
set.
let's see what this is. Anthony Santander to the Cubs, huh? That's cool. I'm cool with that. I was close to signing him in my offseason. No dice, 2-0.
Just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with.
So wait, are you done with your offseason? $5 years, $7 million a year. Wow, what a steal! Ground ball.
On the ground. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
Do I even want to look at this?
Something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield.
Do I even want to look at this? Do I? All right. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. He just didn't get there in time. Okay. That's fine. He just didn't get there in time. I'm cool with that.
Turning on a pitch like he did right there.
I thought at first it phased through his glove.
And the batter now, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss. And that's strike.
This is opening. Read the title. I will address you to the title, sir.
Two outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
0-2. So with 2 strikes, they're going to get a bonus in contact, possibly power, plate vision, discipline.
The 0-2.
Guess that doesn't help if you look at the pitch.
That's strikeout number 7.
All right, well done, Brady Singer.
No errors and a man left. Home half of the 5th.
No matter how much the defense wants to give this game away, he is pitching great. Apologize for being so negligent. You don't have to. I mean, you're not negligent.
Bottom of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr.
Here's Bobby.
Pitch.
Not really impressing me as a leadoff hitter, Bobby.
Swing. It's strike 1.
0-1. These Royals looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've
Down the line, right field. There we go. There's a fair ball.
And that's a fair ball.
And Bobby Witt
Throw into second.
will slide into second base. There you go. That's what I expect. Oh, I'm not the world's greatest streamer. Come on now. I'm not even the top million.
And next up for the Royals, Luis Arias.
That's a statistical
1 for
fact.
2.
Wow.
Foul
He needs
ball.
to swing
He
at
was
that.
late.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out.
Here's a
of
rise.
tough
A double would be
games,
nice
but
here.
Frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Don't swing at that, man. Golly, I'm swinging at bad pitches. Yeah, people could learn something from me. It would be to not hit like me. My boy Rise. Of course, you hit it right to somebody. Good timing out. 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 This game is fucking awful. All right. Here's Dobbins.
Next, Alan Dobbins.
Listen, there's
Hold me in the highest
absolutely no
regards.
reason
I
to
wish
push
I
this guy right here.
held that bar. You know,
He'll expand his zone, but don't
I
give
just,
him
I
anything
have
to
such
hit.
anger
Welcome.
issues,
Not a big
and I
deal.
hate
You
it,
have a
but I
good
don't
play
want to take
opportunity
medicine
set.
for it. Don't swing at that.
And fouled off.
Oh my.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Inside, 1-1 to Dobbins.
And that is 1-1.
Already has a hit
What's
tonight.
special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. You see plenty of breaking his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5.
Well, I appreciate that. I mean, I do.
1-2. Time is called at home plate.
I hope I live up to that. You know, I'm not the.
1-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
AI can get hits off that whenever they want. We swing and miss every goddamn time. All right.
Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit.
So 2 down. Good old good timing swing and miss because it's the show. Cheers, Vinny. We've had a runner in scoring position in every inning. Every single one.
And it's second. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning.
What the
so
fuck?
Double, but they can't cash it in. We're through 5. All tied 1-1.
What the fuck do you want me to do? This game is just so fucking stupid, man. Take timing out of the game. It doesn't work.
The right-hander back to work.
It doesn't work.
That one outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game.
Just admit the ratings are cosmetic and admit the timing doesn't work.
Strike 1.
1-1.
My biggest pet peeve about life is when things just don't work.
Here's a 1-1.
Ground ball, Bobby Witt.
Bounced up the middle. Witt.
Gets a Julian, 1 down.
Retired in the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're
We
at
stuck in jail for the rest of life. Well, I hope you would call your firefighter mates on that one. I'm not saying that to be sarcastic. I really would hope you would call them.
Full strike right there.
Some hitters are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand.
Brady Singer's got to be so aggravated. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's calm as a cucumber, you know?
The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Swing and miss by Correa.
Strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around,
Oh, yeah?
doing what he does.
1 down, base is empty.
Woo, that's not a strike. We'll take it, though.
Put the bottom of the zone with
About
the
8
curve.
strikeouts for Brady Singer.
Chris, third time through the order, and a
Good
couple
curve.
quick outs.
Curve's been working.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Here's Alonso. One and oh.
The zone, and it's 1-0. And a good eye there.
Alonso's got perfect vision. Should never play Madden? No. I've seen other people play Madden. I've seen what Madden does. There's like the famous 2-minute Madden drill that happens where like the AI is just perfect. Am I missing that? I think I'm right about that. Way outside.
3-1.
Oh, they've had a
3-1.
hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Now, we know for a fact Madden has the rubber band in it.
2 down, nobody on.
We know for an absolute fact Madden has rubber band in it. Does college football feel that way? That's a hanger. Oh my God.
Here's a high fly
We
ball
just got
out to
lucky.
center. Rockefeller under it.
Rockford will glove this one.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they make
Defense is
short work
broken.
of them there.
It's so sad. EA is such a stupid company. They're such a bad company, man. They really are. They are such a shitty company. They can't even release a game that they've, like, for it to work.
Back here in
That they've
Kansas
been
City,
working on for years. They still can't get it to work. It's insane.
the pitch.
Swing and miss by Waters.
0-1.
Good pitch.
That's in there.
I don't know where that slider was going.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the right-hander deals.
Of course.
Cuts at it, misses.
Boy, I'm such an idiot. Speaking of stupid.
The string on the
Keep
changeup.
swinging at that stupid pitch.
Which isn't easy to do against a hitter
Good job, idiot.
known for using the entire field. Just
You should know he's going to throw a changeup with 2 strikes because you keep stupidly swinging at it.
1 ball, no
Man.
strike.
Here's Mike out. Oh, that was our pitch. Let me guess. Late? Was I late on that? Nope. Good timing. This game, dude, fucking sucks.
Slider right there.
Love the good timing foul balls down the middle of the plate. It's my favorite.
throwing the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's the
That
ball.
misses. And the count's even at 2.
2-2.
3 defenders guarding 1 receiver.
And here it comes.
Slowly tapped up the middle, but that's Correa, though. He knows how to play shortstop.
Get over to first.
So good timing out. Love to see it. 2 down.
The catcher, number 1.
Yeah, but Sean, that can happen in football. A receiver can catch it through 3 defenders.
Here's the catcher, M.J. Melendez. He's already homered here in this one.
Oof.
Swinging a foul back.
I didn't think MJ Melendez would be our best hitter today. So far.
Down the 0-1.
Down the line. Fair ball.
And that's a fair ball.
And he's going to chug into second base.
Throw in, but he's in
What a
there
day
for
for
the
MJ Melendez.
And his hot hitting continues.
2 doubles and a home run.
That time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started.
You
around
deserve to
his
hear that. Look, in your defense, it probably doesn't happen often.
Man at second here with 2 away. Carson Rockefeller, the next to hit.
All right, here's Carson.
To the knees. Strike 1.
Another opportunity here. It's like we're playing playoff Royals here.
Kicks and fires. On the ground right side. Out number 3. Royals lead
'Kay.
1. Score remains tied 1-1.
I'm so tired of this shit, man. So tired of this shit.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder,
Let's see
Matt
here.
Wallner.
Just take timing out of this game.
And the pitch.
Take it out of the game. It doesn't work.
0-1.
SDS are like Madden's little brother. Well, college football is not my thing. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person in the South that does not like, you know, college football religiously. I need to put a picture up tomorrow. When I go to work, one of the stores that I service,
So 1-2.
they have Georgia flags everywhere.
Off to the left and
Like
to the
everywhere.
again.
I need to take a picture of it, and I'll put it on Twitter tomorrow if I remember. Round ball, of course that gets by.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Why does this fucking game exist? Why? You should not get a hit off that. You should not.
The designated hitter, John Sanders.
This game is fucking stupid, man. It really is. Anyone who said this game is good is wrong.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
They are wrong.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Underhanded to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like
You're getting ready for MLB 25, yeah.
make it look sometimes. No matter how
Let's play
you
back
do
to
it,
Rob.
the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But
All right.
there, very well done.
So 2 down now. And here is Walker Jr.
I'm going to be honest. I thought Cabral was going to boot that ball.
Drops in for a strike.
Usually
He hasn't
when
played the
pitchers
best
have a dominant
defense.
Outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Take 1-1.
Now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. I don't think I'll go ahead and tell you. I don't think I'll be the Mets.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7.
The Reds are interesting. It's a really hard.
Towards center.
Rockford will glove it.
Rockefeller.
All right, bottom of the 7. That's going to be it for Singer.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors.
He's probably going to go to the dugout and yell at his teammates. Get me a run, guys.
All tied, 1-1.
1-1, bottom 7. You guys remember that couple episodes I had where I scored like 8 runs a game? Boy, I miss those days.
Cole Reagan gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And here's our former,
Square off against
I
his
guess,
former
ace in a
teammates.
way.
So
Cole Reagan's out of the bullpen.
He came out a little extra jacked up right there.
Willie Cabral steps in for the Royals.
Ball has struck out twice.
Just
missed, that's the ball.
Ravens. In his
1-0.
7th season, he features a 4-seam
Oh, there you-
fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider.
Fly ball right field. Of course, he's going to get to it
Grabs it on the run.
because it's impossible to get hits now. It's Jenkins in right.
So the Royals batting order turns over.
Good reaction time.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Minnesota's bullpen with
The
some
Pirates.
action. Stuart Chin, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. He
Pirates
also
would be an
throws.
interesting team, too.
Bases empty, 1 away. You're the bottom of the 7th.
Foul tip. Get the fuck out of here.
Trying to keep good speed
1-1.
off the bases.
I deserve that. Do averaging. Yeah, no, I am aware of that. And we still have only scored 1 run. Ooh, just a little
Knocks
early.
that one away, and we'll do it again.
How did we hit that ball?
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating.
It's like we just forget how to hit with runners in scoring
so many
position.
pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
Now see, why did we foul that off when there's other at-bats where we've just absolutely swung and missed? It just doesn't make sense. Like, it's random. Three and two.
Got a full count.
Good pitch.
Got him.
That's not what I thought he was going to throw.
The better of him that time.
Caught me looking, 2 down.
The first baseman, number
Luis
4.
Arias digs in now. 1 for 3.
Yeah, that's part of what makes STS a shitty company. You know, because they actually had a slogan for a while that says "Play your way." I adjusted that by saying "Play your way," kinda.
The 0-1.
Their presentation for stuff is really good. Everything else is just awful. Or, I shouldn't say awful. I should say it's not up to expectations. Maybe that's more accurate.
To our left. The 1-2.
Whew. 98.
Piece.
1 and 2.
Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch.
But SDS can't handle criticism. They really can't.
That's way outside. And it's 2-2.
You done with your stream? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you are. Okay.
The lefty fire.
I go Rise. Well, of course you hit it right to somebody.
And that is that. Royals go down 1-2-3.
That's the
Score
first
remains
inning we haven't had anybody in
2-1.
scoring position. All right, let's go to the bullpen. Here's Justin Brule. What do we got in the Rule 5? I don't know how he's going to be, but I think he was worth the risk.
So digging in, Ahmed Rosario.
The third baseman.
Now, this guy, a player that if he gets on base,
happens,
has
he's down
the
the front. I don't blame
ability
you,
to
man.
Really be aggressive getting around the base.
I hope it doesn't happen again.
As the lefty gets to work.
Here's Rosario.
0-1.
Take a look at Justin Brule, 31 years old, 70 overall. Cutter, slider, sinker. Not really a lot of velo to his stuff. We're going to rely on break. As I said at the top of the episode, he is a pitcher that has not pitched in quite a while. So, we'll see if he's worth taking or not. One, 2 to Rosario. Nah. Gentlemen clubs suck, dude. I don't need to go to a strip club to have fun.
Kicks and deals.
Hey, Rise got this one. Vanessa has told me that she wouldn't be upset if I ever went to a strip club
The leadoff man is
because she trusts me. And obviously, no one is lining up for this, so we're good. We're safe.
First hitter he faces just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from
But
there can really settle in.
I still don't think I'd ever find myself in one. It's just not my scene.
in the box now. Takes strike one.
No comment. I mean, if people want to go to one, that's fine. I'm not trying to shame you for it.
Very difficult especially for a left-handed hitter to try.
I hope that's not what you're getting out of that. If you enjoy going to those things, that's you. That's perfectly fine. It's Kyle Till in 3 pitches. Just took an interesting turn. I'm just selling you, man. Listen, me and Vanessa are about to celebrate 10 years together. We're definitely comfortable with each other, no matter what. She's at a concert right now.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman.
And she just fangirled over some DJ that they got playing there. And I said, get his number. Still haven't learned if she got his number yet.
And a pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Wow, Kauffman Stadium is the 4th highest ballpark elevation? I did not know that. Never been to one of those clubs.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-1.
This guy's got such a good
Big Gabe's limit's 21.
You gotta look up in the zone. If you look down, you're gonna be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ooh, that's a hanger. Yeah, no, I mean, it's fine. I mean, it really is. I have friends that do go to those clubs. I really do. A friend of mine goes to one in Atlanta like every other weekend. And he stopped inviting me because I said no everything. I said, no thanks, man. A, you go on Saturdays, which I work on Sundays. 2, I get up for work at 4 a.m., so I can't go to Atlanta and then drive an hour and a half back. And 3, it's just not my scene.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Taking in is the switch hitting outfielder, Alan Dobbins. Here comes the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
But when I do, it's in GTA. Now, if we're talking about GTA, what a play by Correa. You better get that, Dobbins. Woo! Correa almost threw Dobbins out. Dobbins, you got to run that out, buddy. You have got to run that out. Correa almost gunned us out. I wouldn't say he was giving it his all.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
Here's Vinny.
There's a strike. Good heater at 98. The pitch.
Good Lord, a hanging slider.
There's the corner. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Stuart Chandler getting loose out there. With the go-ahead run
Dude,
at first.
I was all the time in Vice City.
Runner on the go.
There goes Dobbins.
Pitches low.
He's going to swipe second. That is beautiful. First stolen base of the year for Alan Dobbins.
You better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a
We can talk about it later.
really nice steal at second base.
That should have been a strike, by the way.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oh, my God.
Fastball right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first.
Okay, now see, that I'm okay with.
You want to be a great defense.
That was hit right at him. You know, I'm okay with that.
It doesn't matter how many high
That makes
plays
sense.
you make if you can't execute the small stuff just like we saw.
Now it's the right.
One out.
Drew Waters.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight.
I agree. We do got to put up more of a fight. That would be awesome if we could put up a fight. Way upstairs. 1-0 to Drew Waters. Second opportunity with runners in scoring position.
The go-ahead run is at second. And a pitch.
Oh my God.
Swing and a
That
tackle
changeup
and
down,
ball
man.
foul.
Someone could throw that 10 times. Call time.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And he deals.
Now see, why couldn't I make contact with that? Seriously, why couldn't I make contact with that? Hey, I can. I mean, hell, one got a hit off that same pitch in the same location earlier in the game. Why can't we do it? Very early, my ass. Look, even the timing is off.
Here's the third baseman.
Oof.
And the first offering
Courtesy call,
inside
1-0.
close.
It's up to Mike L. Come on. shouldn't be surprised.
Whips it
Why am I
up.
not surprised? Good timing out, good timing out, good timing out, good timing out, good timing out.
So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there.
That's all this game
Ninth
fucking
inning
is. Just
coming
good
up.
timing
One
outs.
tie,
That's
1-1.
all. Welcome to Good Timing Out Simulator. Appreciate you guys watching. SDS, you suck ass. That's just it. You've already got me blocked on Twitter, so I don't care.
And we're back.
You suck ass at making
Ninth
games.
in this one. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien.
You literally just had an update the other day,
And here it comes. Just
and you still can't tweak your hitting. It's just like you give up on it. Well, we tried our best after one attempt to tweak our hitting. Just take timing out of the game next year.
Easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started
Just take
on
it
the
out.
edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Just pisses me off, dude. Good timing, good timing, good timing, good timing, good timing, good timing.
And now the lefty. This
2-2.
one jumped to the ground and foul.
Oh boy, Cubs. Way to lose to the Rockies so far. Love that.
At the belt and fires.
Good pitch.
And looking. Looks like he's pitched
Julian
right
strikes
to the
out.
left ball.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished.
Anyway.
Right down the middle, just a
What's
little
everybody
bit
doing this
in,
weekend?
pull the trigger.
Here's
My anger
Carlos
hasn't scared
Correa.
everyone off.
And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive.
Oof.
And that one's
Here's
fouled
Correa.
off.
Of course, they talk about a hitting streak, so we know what's going to happen here.
One down, base
Woo.
is empty. A swing and a
I gotta
miss.
say, I'm impressed with Brule's stuff so far.
Is on.
Hoping to not watch Notre Dame lose tomorrow. Wow, gets Correa. 2 down. 4 strikeouts for Brule. Who do they face? Who do they play?
Here's Pete Alonso. Careful with this guy. He's got power.
Oh boy, Pete Alonso, huh?
With one swing.
Pete Alonso. God, I didn't have anybody warming up. I should have had somebody warming up. If I give up a home run here, this is on me.
First
No,
pitch
that's
Purdue.
just misses.
Is that a rivalry game?
And now
2-0.
he's inside.
I really don't know. That's why I'm asking. Like, what is that contraption? 2-1 to Pete Alonso. Gotta be careful here. Oof. You wanted it. Oh, boy.
In the air, pretty deep out.
We got away with another one. All right, bottom of the ninth we go. I forgot to say it. Crunch time here in Kansas City. See if we can, some miracle chance, walk it off here. 7-8-9, due up.
Back here in Kansas City, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And here's the catcher.
Here's MJ.
Reagan back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Wow.
No, that wasn't close to the zone. I've been swinging that all game. Make a compilation of me swinging at that. That's a good pitch. 0-2.
Activity in the bullpen. Stuart Chin.
So Chin is warming up. He is on the left, I believe, and that's J.J. Romero on the right. Oof.
Foul ball still.
Looks like you guys are going to get extras tonight. Woohoo! Aren't you happy?
The wind of the pitch.
Good Lord. I don't know where that ball was going. That was going to be a strike regardless. That's just an unhittable pitch. First time today, Melendez is retired. Here's Carson.
Now at the plate.
Gets a hanging cutter. Hits it pretty deep, but that will be caught. Not even going to look at the timing. 2 down. Based off the sound, I know exactly what that was.
The second baseman.
Willie Cabral steps in for the Royals.
Another lefties. Oh, boy. God, am I going to have to leave Brule in there again? I'm going to have to. All right, here's Cabral. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Two strikeouts and I think a flyout.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Oh, said it too many times. What's up, Gabe? Yeah, Cabral's not going to hit a home run.
2 outs.
I doubt he's even going to touch the ball. So.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, he did touch the ball.
Just a slow ground
Slowly
ball
tapped.
this time.
What a good play by the third baseman.
That's the third out.
We got extras. Woohoo!
Offense held a check there. 9 isn't enough to
We lose this
decide a
game,
winner,
it's
so
going to
we
be
are
because
off
we
to
just
extra
could not score with runners in scoring position.
Tied 1-1.
What was it? We had 6 innings with runners in scoring position. We only got 1 run.
Extras here, and now for the Twins.
And that wasn't even because somebody was on base. That was because of a home run. So that's Alonso at second.
The pitch.
Warner leading it off.
In there.
Most overrated theme song I've ever heard of. Not a baby. Warner lines out to Bobby Witt. 1 down. Hey, Sean, I can make you feel a lot better. You saw, like you said, your Orioles lost to the Tigers 1-0 tonight. As of right now, the Cubs are losing to the Rockies 4-2. You want to talk about a team that is fake? That would be the Cubs. The Cubs are a fake playoff team. Now, overall, they've been playing well, but they cannot beat teams that they should beat. Ground ball, Garcia. What a play! What a throw! What an out! There's our Gold Glover making an appearance here on opening day.
That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though.
There's nobody in this franchise that's done better defensively than Michael Garcia. What's up, C-Boys?
Set himself and make a strong throw across the diamond.
And next for Minnesota, Walker Jenkins. First
Nope,
pitch
that's
misses.
outside. Ball.
Makes your team hit the ball and scored. Who? I should have took Bull out here. What's that 30 pitches, man?
Man on second, 2 down.
This will be his last hitter.
That's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
At least your team can hit and score the ball. They've been doing that recently. I cannot believe that MLB's show rankings at the bottom of the screen. They have Alan Dobbins projecting to do better than Yordan Alvarez this year. Slowly taps. Brule. Player of the game. Justin Brule, 3 innings of relief. That was completely by accident, but 3 innings of relief. Bottom of the 10th we go. Let's see if we can walk it off. We are going to make a substitution. Willie Cabral's at second. We're going to bring in our newest acquisition here, Esteury Ruiz.
So a change being made out at second. Coming in as a pinch runner,
Esteury Ruiz. I'll try to say his name right.
So they're hoping he can score at a base hit. And a pitch.
Here's Bobby.
Ball 1 there.
Pitch.
That pitch gets the inside
1-1.
corner, and it's 1-1.
I'm so tempted to try to steal third here, but that never works out.
And it's second.
Bobby hits it hard, but not enough. Good timing.
And there's 1 away.
What sheets?
So up now for Kansas City. Luis Arias.
And here's a rise. There goes Ruiz.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Out towards left center. Edman going after it. Squeezes it.
I should have just let that pitch go. 2 down. We're not going to score. Look at this. Fastest guy. We can't bring him around. We are awful. We are awful. It is up to Dobbins.
Alan Dobbins. Fall off foul.
Heard lots of good things.
Winning run and scored.
I've never heard of it.
Position with 2 away.
Come on, Dobbins. Be a hero.
Foul off down the right side.
I'm not very late on that.
The winning run on second.
Attaboy. Left field. Hits it deep. Going back. Oh my God. Fuck off. Are you kidding me?
The base is out there left the bat, but the left fielder said not to.
Are you kidding me?
Brings that in. Exciting way to end the inning.
Oh, you're a pain in the ass. Oh, you're a pain in the ass.
Now into the game, Esteury Ruiz.
Now playing
He'll play
second.
second.
Number 16.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Joe Barlow.
68. Joe.
Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Man at second, nobody out.
You've got to be kidding me, man.
Certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing
how, man? How?
Yeah, the righty deals. Yeah, I think part of that goes into.
Need to make that a short. I'll have to go back and clip it because I'm too late to clip it.
Starters don't go deep, and so
I fucking hate.
hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a
Fly ball center field.
It in the air out towards left center. Rockefeller moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Oh, I'm gonna have a headache, man. Like my head's gonna explode. This is just opening day. I don't know if I can make it through another season.
The next twin up to hit.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here.
Oh my God.
Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It could be worse. It could be an Orioles fan.
Second here in extra innings. Barlow picks over and he dives back in safely. And it's second. Rolled softly, but that goes.
And I mean, that was seriously such a great play. But are you kidding me?
Right-hander kick steals. Fights this one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That should have been gone. That should have been it. We should have been celebrating. We should have been celebrating, man.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Look at him go. What's up, Austin?
Down again, a slider missed.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that
Okay.
time.
2 and 2. Good pitch release, but we still missed our spot. It's pitch release don't matter either, apparently.
Righty delivers.
Attaboy. Barlow strikes out Teal. 2 down.
Two gone though.
Nice work there to get the strikeout.
I can't believe the Cubs can't get runs off Austin Gomber. That's ridiculous. Cubs are such a bad team.
This is a big moment in this game.
So up next for Minnesota, Tommy Edman.
All right, here's Edman. Fly ball, center field, Rockefeller.
Center field.
Let's go to the bottom of the 11th.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
No, it's not.
That's the third
It's
out.
not a 22 inning game. I don't want to hear it. That's not a 22 inning game.
Great job of getting out of the jam.
Yeah, he caught a routine fly ball. All right. Woo! Celebrate.
Bottom of the inning. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals.
All right, so Dobbins is at second. Reagans is still out there.
Pitch.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in.
Austin, you seem to be a good luck charm for Vinny. Unfortunately, that will not be the case here. Another good timing out.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done.
No one that has watched this game can honestly say the hitting matters, right? Like, after this, you cannot sit there and tell me the hitting matters in this game.
Steps in for the Royals.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Ugh. I might as well swing at everything. Because I just keep getting good timing out.
He
So.
really sells the changeup with that arm action.
One away. The winning run at second.
Okay, I won't swing at that.
Pitches outside.
1-1 to Drew Waters. Rough night for him.
And another ball.
2-1.
He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be
It'd
ready
be 22
to
innings.
one because you doubt
That would tickle your
he knows
pickle,
this
wouldn't it?
To go to a 3-1 count.
And a 2-1 on the
Oh my God, the changeup.
swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, and those hitters
Knock it off with that goofy stomp.
can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that.
All time.
He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate.
Come on, man. We have got to get runners in.
Here's a 2-2.
There we go, down the line. Of course it's foul.
Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Of course it's foul.
One away, and the game-winning run stands at second.
Attaboy. Left center field. Back, and it ain't gonna matter. You ain't catching that, bitch. We win. Opening day walk-off. Drew Waters. About time somebody takes the ball down the middle of the plate and does something with it.
Solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score.
Attaboy, Drew.
Exciting finish to this game today.
Sorry if I blew out my microphone. Woo! The goofy stomp strikes. That was an ugly game. Extra inning opening day game. I'm a man of the people.
And your final score
Mixed with
here
anger
today,
and
2-1.
unreasonable
A
sayings
one-run
and
extra inning win.
God, 2 runs on 10 hits.
Chris
Oh, we're so bad. Okay. We're going to have a problem if this is how this is going to go.
We'll see you soon.
Yeah, GG's to the Twins, for sure. God, dude. My throat hurts. Can you imagine? MJ Melendez had a good day. He went 3 for 4. 2 doubles and a home run. We turned 1 double play, and that was it. Michael Garcia showing off his 5-time Gold Glove defense. This... We're not going to talk about that. We're going to move on. But he didn't catch this one. Drew Waters, left center field. We go gap shopping, and we take the win. Opening day win. Player of the game, MJ Melendez. Co-player of the game, I think it's Justin Brule, in my opinion. Holy smokes. Drew Waters with an RBI. Melendez with the home run. Alan Dobbins with the stolen base. Brady Singer pitched outstanding. Unfortunately, a no decision, 7 innings, 4 hits. 1 run, no walks, 8 strikeouts. Justin Brule came in for 3 innings of relief. That was by accident. And struck out 4, didn't give up a hit. And then Barlow with the win. I don't know what to say. That's an opening day for you. That's an opening day for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll be back hopefully tomorrow night for another game. I don't know which game. We may just play the second game. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh, goodness. All right, good opening day dub. See everyone in the next episode. I guess let's go Kansas City, right? Yeah. Let's go Kansas City. Much love, guys.